Darren had to cut Ella off because he was scared she was going to try to drive home drunk. Listen, I'm trying to give this speech. Please stop cutting me off. Hey friends, welcome to Let's Talk Context, American English idioms, phrasal verbs, and expressions. I'm Ethlyn. For today's lesson, we're going to talk about the phrasal verb cut off. Now, this is a phrasal verb that has multiple meanings, and we're going to talk about two specific ones in this video. So be sure to stick around till the end of the video so you can understand how to use it in both of the meanings we're going to discuss. The first example, Darren was scared that Ella was going to try to drive home, so he cut her off. So the scenario is, let's say Ella's at a bar or at a restaurant and she's drinking alcohol. And because Darren is nervous that she's going to try to do something ridiculous like drive home drunk, he says to her, Ella, we're done. No more drinks for you. I'm cutting you off. Meaning I'm going to end a service, or I'm going to end whatever it is that's happening right now. So we can cut off a relationship, you can cut off a service, you can cut off communication. It means to end something. And so Darren is cutting her off. He's no longer providing that service to her of pouring her drinks. This is applicable in many situations. So if you come from a wealthy family and your dad says, I'm cutting you off, financially, that means I'm no longer going to support you financially. I'm not going to pay your bills and pay for you to continue living a lavish lifestyle. That's what it means to cut off. And so if we take that and we put it in other applications, you'll see it means the same thing. So I will cut off communication with Sergey because he hurt my feelings. Dana cut off communication with Randy because he cheated on her. All of those situations, cut off means to end, to stop. Now, there's a second application of cut off that we're going to talk about in this video. But before we do, why don't you go ahead and hit the subscribe button and turn on your notifications so that you can learn American English idioms, phrasal verbs, and expressions every week that we have videos, that we release new videos. The second application for cutoff that we're going to talk about is to interrupt, right? So this is a situation where I'm giving a speech. I'm talking. It's my time to shine. And my coworker has the nerve to start talking while I'm in the middle of talking. So my coworker, when he does that, he's cutting me off. He cut me off. And I can say to Jim, Jim, why did you cut me off in the middle of my speech? Why did you interrupt me as I was speaking? And so the process of doing that is cutting someone off. And so the action was he cut me off. And this can be in the present tense. She cuts him off every time he brings up the subject of having a baby. Or in the past tense, she cut him off when he brought up the subject of having a baby. And so those are the two examples we're going to talk about in this video. If you enjoyed the video and you want to learn the other applications for this phrasal verb, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and comment that you want more videos explaining how to use this phrasal verb in everyday English. Well, that's it for today's lesson. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.